Hello, gorgeous. Can you believe it's time for September Empties already? I want to welcome my new subscribers. If you aren't a subscriber and you're just passing through, I'm not going to tell you to subscribe. If you want to subscribe, you're a big boy or girl, and I'm sure you'll subscribe. However, I would say that if you like my channel, please tell your friends that if those of them you think might like the channel, please tell them to come take a look. All right, on with the show. First of all, Richard used up a bottle of Dr. Bronner's almond Castile soap. I prefer the tea tree, and Richard prefers the almond. So I went through an entire bottle of that. We have a local store called Dirt Cheap that I think is mainly discontinued items, and I went there and found this Rogaine, women's Rogaine, and it didn't have a price. And I went to the counter. I had other things I was checking out, and I said I'd be interested in buying this depending on the price. I don't know how much it is. And the young man asked me where it was, and I described the shelf where it was and some other items that we had that came from that shelf. And he said, and he click, 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 and look at various items, and he said 22 cents. I'm normally paying $30 for this, and you use one a month. Oh, was I a happy girl. I finally finished this Brush tongue foam, which I just found to be a completely unnecessary product because it's easy enough to brush your tongue with your toothpaste still on your toothbrush, and you know, it was nice, but it's pointless. Let's see. Oh yes, use one of these little plackers. These are the little dental brushes that go at the top. I love these. I couldn't live without these. I have already repurchased those. I get these, let's see, I believe I get this particular brand at Dollar Tree. It is Family Care Sterile Artificial Tears, and I have slightly dry eyes, and so I always have these around, and have already repurchased. Pardon me, slightly runny nose. Let's see. This is a bottle of Mona Lauren. I attribute this. Elle recommended this. Elle, channel Elle is for living. I'll list her below. She says that this keeps her well, as well as her husband during flu season. What I found is it seems to help with my allergies. And a friend told me, explained to me what the product is, and there's absolutely no reason why it should help my allergies. And so I stopped taking it for a couple days, and my allergies got worse. Now, this is the time of year I have allergies. So anyway, after about a week, I started taking them again, and I still have my allergies, but they are a little better than they were during that week when I wasn't taking them. So I don't know if it's just my imagination or what, but I also haven't, gotten anything else since I started taking them. So I'm going to stick with it. Sorry. This is Yes to Grapefruit Basil Liquid Hand Soap. And this was really great, and we generally prefer liquid hand soaps, but a friend gave us, somebody who makes soaps gave us a bag of samples. They have little samples that they send to people that they have a whole bag of little hand soaps. So I'm not going to be buying it for a while. I'm going to save money where I can. What can I say? I discovered that I had used this up when I did the NYX video of last week, and this was a white pencil, and this is the sort of pencil I use on the inside of the bottom lid to make my eyes look brighter. And I would repurchase, but I have some others, and I actually like them a little better, I have to say. If you saw my bedside table video, this is the night cream that I was using up, and this is Sicily Botanical Night Complex, and I do like it very much, but I have some others I like better. And so I probably wouldn't repurchase this one. Finished up some, this is plackers again, but this is for plaques. This is the kind that goes all the way down. Yeah, so. And I sometimes use this instead of floss just for convenience. I keep them in my purse, that sort of thing, or for traveling. I finished up this Rembrandt toothpaste. I mentioned in another video that I finished the mouth rinse that goes with it. And I found that when used in combination, the toothpaste and the rinse did make a little difference, but not as big of a difference as the one I'm using right now. So I'm going to stick with that and not repurchase this. And the one I'm using right now is a Crest. I think it's called 3D White Glamorous. This is by Bliss. It's called Love Handler Liquid Workout for Lazy Abdominals with caffeine and lipid release boosters. No. None of these things, as far as I can tell, work. I mean, y'all know I still have like 100 pounds to lose. Nothing's going to lift my abs. But it was kind of a gel rather than a cream, and it did feel really good, I have to say. But I wouldn't buy it. No. Okay. And finally, y'all aren't going to believe this, but I used this mask, you know, like 2 years ago, and put it in the little Ziploc bag and put it in the refrigerator and forgot about it. So anyway, I took it out and used it a second time. And it was nice, just like the first time. Sue A. Brightening Collagen Essence Mask. Anyway, you can usually, if you do put them in the refrigerator in a Ziploc bag, you can usually use them 3 or 4 times if they are thick with goop. I used this one twice, but then I didn't want to use it more than that because, like I said, it had been there for so long. But what I did do was rub it all up and down my arms and my hands and took a full advantage of it. So anyway, that is it for September Empties. See you next month. Love y'all. Bye. Or, well, see you next video, because I hope you'll, you know, come back and watch me again before October Empties. Okay, y'all got it, I'm sure. Okay. Bye.